What's up, guys? This is the Board Game Roamer, and I'm back with Too Many Bones, which you can barely see there. Too Many Bones. So this is our 4 Gearloc playthrough, and we're on day 5. So let's get started. We did not do so well last time. Of course, Duster's card came up on day 4, and it was just a merciless beating, I guess would be the best way to put it, probably. So hopefully we can do better on day 5. Of course, being day 5, if there is a battle, we know we've got at least 120. So that's going to be interesting, to say the least. But we'll get through it somehow. So, without further ado, let's get started. And let's pull our next card. And it's called... it's gonna be really hard to read like that, so let's see if I can do this just a little bit different, make it easier for you guys, maybe, hopefully. Alright, like pigs to the slaughter. All day it's felt like we've been corralled down a specific path, from impassable roadblocks to strange suggestions offered by traveling merchants. There's no way it's all coincidence. If anything else were to come up, and there it is, another oddity. Since when have roadsides been posted in uncharted forests? This one is hastily and crudely made, with paint still fresh, and it reads, "Left for fun, right for bad things." Okay, so what does that mean? So we've got 2 options. Fun, of course. Well, I guess I could lay this down here. Fun, of course. So that's going to give us 2 ability points during battle for every baddie with 5 or more HP that comes out on the mat. Immediately add a 1-point baddie to the bottom of the queue. Or let's call their bluff. We can attempt basically a trove loot unlock, but it's just a single trove loot, and then we still have to fight. So honestly, I'm thinking the fun, of course. 1-point baddies are not that big a deal. We know we'll probably have at least 1 from the 20-point, but I think that's that's okay. It's not going to be excessive. So let's do the baddie queue. Now, before we do the baddie queue, there's a couple things that happen. Remember, before battle begins, for Tink, we have to roll the build die and orient it on our mat. And I keep moving this because apparently, alright, so this is the build die. So really the only thing I can orient it to is the normal attachment anyway, so we'll orient it towards our I call it the Gatling gun, but they call it the firing arm. Also, we'll need to roll our 2 defense for Picket, because that does happen before WoW battle, and double bones there. That's awesome. Not really. Then we'll need to put the woven snare out, but before we do that, we're going to have Gilly scout, and yes, Gilly can scout the 20-point stack and see what we've got coming. Okay, so potentially we've got this 9-point with break and recover 2. It's the golden golem, and he does bring out a friend. Oof, that break is nasty, and 5 defense, and 5 attack and 3 defense. Let's put him to the back for now. Wait. Maybe we should take him, because at least we know he's coming. He will hopefully have 1 or 2 attack dice less. And of course, we don't have anybody with just a ton of attack dice either, which is going to be, shall we say, difficult. We have Boomer with the grenades, though, or a grenade. Oh, man. That's a 5. That's going to bring out a 5. Gosh. I mean, none of these are good. Bottom line, none of these are good. Of course. All right, I'll tell you what. Let's deal with what we know. So we know we have a 5. We know we have this coming. So for sure, to set the trap, we want to put Gilly's woven snare die there, and then well, we know that the 5 is going to be this poison 2 because we scouted that earlier. Ranged. And then remember, our card says for everybody with 5 or more HP that comes out, add a 1-point batting to the bottom of the BQ. So we know we're going to have at least 2. Alright, so that's our stack. Boy. So let's gather our dice here. And let's go ahead and do all this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I may regret picking the golden golem. It definitely probably will need to be wait to last 2, 3, 4, 5 to be attacking him because of that break. All right, so let's see. Let's do we got a 5 initiative for the golden golem. We've got a 4 initiative for the boglurk. All right, and then the third one is going to be this goblin rider. 3 health, 4 defense, mischief 1, 1 attack dice. That is melee, so he's going to go right there, and that's 3 health, and he's got an initiative of 4, and the last will be, oh gosh, Griffin Yearling, also melee, with 2 health, 5 initiative, and 2 attack dice, but the flight ability, so he's basically only targetable every other turn. Only has 2 health, but he is targetable every other turn. All right, and that's an initiative of 5. So he's actually up here. Okay. Oh, this is not going to be good. So let's roll. Oh my gosh, that is just horrible initiatives across. They all go last, really, and Pickett's the last. All right, let's think about this. Gosh, that means everybody. Oh my lord, means everybody's gonna have poison 2 on them. Very first thing. Oh my gosh. Oh. Yeah. Yep. This is not going to be good, boys. Alright. So then we have to decide the order we want everybody else to go in. So let's think about this. Let's just go ahead and set these guys out. First one to go is going to be the golem. So he's gonna attack somebody first, for sure. With 3 or 4 attack dice. I'm thinking I'm gonna use this Zelfie root on Picket. Alright, so if Picket went, say, here, he's gonna take a hit. Gilly, we can place something like this. Tink, I want to place here because this would move. We can move him here and then move the bot here, or even here, assuming he lives. So we go him, we go the golem, then the yearling, then this guy, the boglurk, and then finally here, and he would move here and attack, probably at that point, Picket too. And the other option would be if I put him here, Picket there, then they would both attack Picket because he's closest. I could have Tink. I put Boomer somewhere. If I put Boomer right there, that's weakest. He attacks the strongest. Okay, so I don't know. Jeez, man, this is ridiculous. What sucks is this initiative being so low, because what that means is that I'm going to take a beating before I ever get a chance to go. All right. All right, I think I'm going to go Tink first, then Gilly, then Boomer. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and roll this. Let's hope we roll a 1. I mean a 2. Yes, -2. So at least in our defense, excuse me, he only has 3 attack dice. Okay. Whew. Round 1. Golem goes first. He's got 3 attack, 5 dice, -2, 3 attack, and 3 defense. And oh goodness, oh gosh. Knock that out of the bottom. So there's 3 attack, 3 defense, and he's going to move to the closest, which is going to be Picket, and then we're going to start the pain train. All right, so there's 3 defense. My goodness, there's not enough room on his die. And 2 bones. Bones would make him recover. That doesn't happen because he doesn't have any damage, and then he does 2 to Picket. So there's 2 from Picket. Okay, that's his go. And then this Griffin Yearling goes. It's going to I can make him move here, or I could actually make him move there. And then I could lob a grenade potentially over here. Yeah, let's do that. So he's going to go right here. He's going to attack Pickett. Pickett's going to take 2 more. Okay. Purple. Oh, Lord. He took too much damage. I was afraid of that. That's a poison 2 on 3 of the weakest units. One. Which means Pickett's going to be knocked out as soon as he starts. From the Bogglurk. Then we have the Goblin Rider move up. It's going to be 1 attack die against Gilly. 1 damage. Alright, then Tink gets to go. So Tink takes 2. This goes down to 1. So we're definitely going to... I'm not going to use the Spiderbot 3.0. I mean, I don't think that this is winnable at this point. But we'll do the Spiderbot 1.0. Use 1 dex to up its power. So that means I've got 7 left. I'm use these as counters so I keep up with his power. His dex, I mean. 7 left. Oh, I forgot to put the flat die on this guy. Then, I mean, the only thing I know is just go ahead and deploy that bot. He gets 4, 3, 4, and that goes there, and we're gonna give him the firing arm. That goes here. So he'll attack. Then he'll use the firing arm to attack a non-adjacent baddie. Let's see. I never can remember if Tink. I'll look up something right quick. I think it's 1 dex to deploy. Yeah. So 6 left. All right. Yeah. So I guess Tink's gonna roll 2 defense die. And activate the bot. I'll leave him with 3. Or no, I'm sorry, he doesn't do that. He doesn't activate the bot with his dex. That's only if he moves it. Bot activates, put him down to 1 there. And this is gonna be Tink's defense. A 2 and a bone. Okay. And then we'll roll this attachment die against the Bogglurk at the top. That was a 2. So it's going to take 2 damage. Alright, that's Tink's go. Gilly's go is going to be 2 attack, 1 defense, and she might as well roll the return fire die here. Target is going to be that Bogglurk. Alright, so we have 1 defense. We have the return fire with a 2 in active slot. We have 1 bone, and we have 1 damage. Okay. All right, Boomer. Here's what I'm thinking. A bomb. He has 4 decks. A bomb. 2 attack. Targeting this. And that'll trip that down to the 0 and 1 of our dice. Because at this point, I don't see any reason. There's no reason to have defense yet. So let's do that. Oh, really? Well, that might have worked out. All right, so we got a 2 element, so we'll put that in our lock slot. We got a bone for the bomb, lovely, and 3 damage. Well, I mean, I guess, I guess on the plus side we took out that. Oh wait, I forgot to have her take her 2. And that takes down to 1. Okay. And then Tink goes and takes his 2 and is immediately knocked out. I mean, sorry. Picket. He doesn't get to do anything. That's quite unfortunate. Alright, round 2. And I've really only bought myself not a lot. Alright, so Golem goes. He's going to attack the bot with 3 attack dice and 1 defense die. And he gets a bone, which will be recovered, but that doesn't mean anything. The bot takes 3 damage. Actually manages to make it through 1. And that's his go. Then we have the Griffin Yearling. Closest one. It's going to be Tink. You're going to take off the flight. Make his 2 attack. Dice attack. 1 and a bone. Tink does block 1. So it doesn't take any damage, which is good. And that's his go. The Goblin Rider, 1 attack die versus Gilly. Rolls a bone. But he does do mischief. Which means he removes a dice in the active slot, I believe. Which may actually work out for us because... yeah. Oh, before attacking. It's not after. So I'm going to say he would remove that. Which is not going to do us any good anyway. Cool. Alright, so that was his go. And then Tink goes, takes 1. Then is going to roll 1 attack, 2 defense, and I guess he might as well. He'll activate the spider bot, which puts it at 0. It'll take 1 defense off there. Yep, he'll just attack the Griffin yearling in front of him, and we'll use the firing arm. What is that? Oh, now there's an idea. Let's see here. Yeah, that stinks. I can pull start. This bot, that's not really going to do me much good. Bot mod's going to do me much good. I mean, I could blow it up and do 3 damage. But that'd be 3 damage to everybody. Did that kill Gilly? No, they're only leaving with 1. He'd almost be guaranteed to be killed. Alright, man, can't even use gasket because that's going to hurt me too. Okay, well, I guess I'll just... Takes out... The 2 points that I did takes out this Griffin yearling. So, he's gone. The firing arm, I guess, it has to be non-adjacent, so... Oh wait, you know what? I may have screwed that up. Hold on. As prepare your bot does not require build data before you want it. So there's no text for leaving your bot. I'm ready to pull your bot on the ballot on our nation with number HP. Pulling your bot's got 1 dex. Once pull your bot straight as an ally. To use right, you must first decrease. If you cannot, your bat cannot be used. May move and attack. Damage takes multiple bots. Interesting. Okay, so what I was looking to see is the order that this happens. And I may have screwed this up, but we're just going to go with it because I don't think it's really going to matter at this point. He's going to use his firing arm at the Goblin Rider. And that's 2 damage to the Goblin Rider. Alright. So that's everything for him. Then we have Gilly. Gilly is going to attack the oh goodness, Goblin Rider in front of him. I mean, right? I mean, might as well at this point. Good Lord. No, that's okay. That is a bone, and the 1 damage we needed to get rid of it. So I guess we're kind of like thinning the herd in that respect. I don't know if Gilly can kite like a madman. We may actually make it out of this. Well, Gilly and Boomer. Boomer goes, takes 1 point, and is done with the poison, which is great. Oh, goodness. Wrong place. Over here. Boomer has 2 attack dice and, whoa, 2 defense dice. She can actually roll all those, so that's cool. Although, I think she's going to do... yeah. I'm going to go 2 attack, 2 defense, just because in the... I'm not going to say it's guaranteed, but the likely scenario that Gilly falls, she may need those defense. So let's roll those. Alright, so if nothing else, we did get some more bones, so that's good. You can use that for some damage, maybe as a finisher. That's 1 defense, 1 damage. So that goes. And, oh man, I should have used this. Shoot. Gosh. Okay, well, too late for that.